This fortress is built on, looks like 4 towers that are connected that are based on 4 little islands in a large glowing lake.
What kind of lake?
Looks like water. It's glowing because far, far above the towers on the ceiling of the cavern is just like entirely filled with glowing mushrooms, which reflect light off the water. But you can see that there are guards near the entrance keeping watch because there's a bridge to get to one of the islands from where you are.
Are they going, oh, wee-oh.
Yes!
They are now.
Does the guy know anything about this?
Well, the guide has never been here, but he does know about Drow. And he warns you that, honestly, you might want to not go there. However, here's the thing. Not only does Morlo want you to go there to rescue people, Deathclock pipes up and tells Corporal that thing they want is there, so he has to go and get it.
What thing?
Some asshole's
So
been
it's a castle
abusing.
infiltration mission.
Yeah, it's more seek and recover, as opposed to seek and destroy. Because we don't want to destroy the hostages.
It's a heist.
Oh, that's
Quick,
gonna
guys!
go poorly.
We need a montage of getting the gang together.
Oh my god.
The gang's already
You
together,
son
though.
of a bitch, I'm in.
You mean getting the gang together? We're already together. Fuck.
Now we plan. Do we want to stealth mission this, or do we want every drow in the castle to come down on us?
I feel like we
Why
should,
not?
I
Why
feel
not
like we should
both?
stealth mission this.
Wait,
Why
what do
not
you mean
both? Like, we stealth our way in to kill all the Drow
Or we just stealth in to get the hostages.
and the
Like,
item.
What style of Metal Gear Solid are we playing? Are we going for never seen, never heard, or are we going for it counts as stealth because we left no witnesses? Do we know enough about this society that we could, say, have a couple of us disguised as, I don't know, slave traders and some of us as slaves, with quotation marks, and thus be led directly to the people we're trying to rescue?
True.
So I guess our pretext is we're just doing a inspection, but we would like to see their commander to to have a chat with them. And then who else is going to be in the infiltration team with us? Because right now I think it's just Sombra, myself, and Cadence.
Do we have any other people who can operate without magical items?
Me.
You theoretically could be part of the infiltration, because you don't need a lot of magical items to be effective.
Alright then,
Also, between our strength, if we could magic us up like a sedan chair or something, we could literally just be...
It's carried on the backs of people, and it's like a wagon, but without wheels. Instead, people carry it.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. As part of the plan, though, after us slaves carry your bags or whatever, say to the people in charge here, like, put these slaves away with yours. At which point, we're then led to the slaves, and we can...
I like that plan.
Well,
we can start the breakout.
Me and Cor will go to wherever the leader is.
And then if it's the two of us against one of her...
Well, I'm sure she's going to have a retinue as well.
I could...
But you could, theoretically, if you have a means of messaging us, let us know when
Yeah, I have a means of
showtime
messaging
is.
Shiva. I don't know if Shiva's going to be with us, though.
I think Shiva would be, because Shiva would be part of our retinue.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
And
Yeah,
then...
but if you message us in the
Yeah,
slave
but see, the
pen-
thing is, you're not going to be taken to where the slaves are.
Yeah, it's me and possibly Kokapaka if I can convince him to let go of his many sharp and pointy things.
You're a barbarian. Just, rage and charge into something.
Well, he can keep his belt, so he'll still have his strength, so he'll be strong enough that he could use anything as a weapon. He could punch the wall, take a chunk of the wall, and start hitting people with it.
Yes. He could also disarm a guard and just take their weapons.
Oh,
He
yeah.
could
Or he
disarm
could use the
and
guard's
their
arm.
He could use the guard's arm, yeah.
Or just use the guard in general. He is a weapon himself.
That
isn't he?
too.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
I had a thought. Anyone got like a ratty old wineskin and some poison and maybe some, not so great hooch?
And if I do, what does that mean?
I'm thinking my slave character has somehow managed to get her hands on this, and she'll accidentally let the guards catch her with it.
Oh.
I can drink it just fine.
Give me like 5 minutes. I can make mushroom broth.
I feel like we're taking our time on preparing this.
Yeah, we really are here.
Yeah.
Being
Is
prepared,
Keith
right?
going to give you diuretic mushroom broth?
I feel like that would incapacitate most of the guards.
Okay, well, we're definitely going to want to spike some booze with it because, of course, the guards are going to want the booze.
Yep.
Of all the things I want cheap whiskey. We will hide the mushroom broth in the whiskey and fill the flask with it.
Okay, so Cadence basically just has a big raggy smock, and
Yes, a big red.
Kopaka, here you get the loincloth.
I was about to say a loincloth.
Doesn't he already just have a loincloth and a bunch of bone armor?
Yeah.
Hey, just take away the armor and he's good to go.
All right. What should Kieran and Anthos be doing?
Well, Anthos just needs to stay the fuck away from this bullshit.
Yeah.
You are a man on the outside waiting to swoop in
I
to
am-
help us.
I'm not even walking inside no matter what's happening.
I thought you wanted to kill Drow,
I'm gonna say if he goes in there, I'm pretty sure the Drow are all gonna end up being killed.
which isn't a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, it
Well,
kind of
hey,
is.
That was
Not
part
really.
of the-
Considering,
was
well, just
part of
consider there's
the,
one of him and how many of them.
Yeah, that's the other thing. There's a lot of them. I'm one dude.
I mean, I did bring up Metal Gear Solid tactics.
I am one dude. I can go start killing people if you want me to.
Let's not. We're doing an infiltration mission here.
We could do the Metal Gear Solid approach. Either of them.
Alright, so we're gonna sneak in and find out where they're hiding the Master Chief.
Oh yeah, and what's
This is
Keith,
Snake.
what's Keith gonna do?
Read me, Otacon.
Otacon, this is
Uh,
Snake. Can you read me?
I don't know. I can
Yeah,
turn into an.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
you
turn.
can
Oh yeah, that's
fight.
right, Kieran. You
You
can
can
turn into an
literally-
animal.
You
Yeah, I
can
can turn into an animal that's like common in the Underdark and just hide.
Okay, yeah, like
Or I can like
some-
turn into like some exotic pet on like your shoulder.
You could literally be a spider on the matriarch's shoulder.
Okay, that would be okay. That could be something. Spider on the matriarch's shoulder, or like something that could go along with the people infiltrating the slaves.
Currently, it's just going to be the two of us doing the talk. Well, one of us doing the talking, and the two of us just in the room with the.
Yeah,
whoever the
well,
matriarch
Shiva's
is
also
here.
going to be in the room, just looking
Yeah.
pretty. So
If
maybe if we have
Kieran's gonna be
Kieran
the
with
spider.
us,
Why don't I
Yeah.
suggest Kieran go and scout out the place, sticking to the ceiling and stuff like that, since spiders are known for doing that around the Underdark.
huh? Could
We're all
Kieran
doing
do
a little
that?
too much snake voice.
What if Kieran turned into a spider to infiltrate the castle and just scout it out?
I feel like it's better to have him go with Cadence and Kapaga, just so we're kind of like a half and half type thing.
Okay, we'll do that then.
It is always good to have backup.
Zergath should just not come.
Yeah,
Like, leave Zergath with Anthos or something, because he's.
Because we're gonna have Shiva as part of our retinue anyways. What's one other demon?
I'd really rather not bring Zergath.
Yeah, you're right. Because Zergath's hard to control. Might start
Okay.
eating something random.
Question though, for Shiva,
Mhm.
do you have telepathic communication between yourself and Katie?
Katie and I have our mind link, and I have Voice of the Chainmaster, so I can talk through her.
So it is possible that if Katie were, say, invisible and coming with, say, us quote-unquote slaves, we would have a means of communication between the two groups.
That is true.
So we could say, like, if you guys get stuck and you have to just start going apeshit, you can let us know.
Okay.
That is the only reason why splitting the party is not a great idea. It's because there's no communication between the two.
And now I have to find somewhere safe to put Zergath away.
With Athos. Athos will be fine.
I'm
Right,
not going to be
Athos?
anywhere. I'm not going to be anywhere near him.
Anthos is sneaking in.
I'm not sneaking in. I'm dicking around on the water and investigating stuff.
Here,
Or-
Keith, why don't you watch
Here,
Zergath?
Alright, fine.
And then, if something happens, you can improvise. You're good at improvising, Keith.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a spray ball. If he misbehaves or does something bad, just spray him this and he'll stop.
Okay. Keith is
All right, I
wondering
think we're
what's in the
set.
bottle, and he spritzes himself with it.
Hey.
I think we're ready. I think we're good to go. Does anybody
advantage.
on their character sheet have a web?
A whip? No.
No. We had a whip when we fought against the hags.
Oh yeah, Keith had the whip of whatchamacallit for.
Could Corbel borrow the whip?
It's a one-time use item,
I'm
and
not.
it
I
will
wasn't.
lock people into place.
I'm not planning on using it.
All right, I was
It's a
kind of
problem.
saving it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start enacting my plan.
Which is?
I'm going to, quote unquote, surreptitiously, not really, start taking a swig from this hidden wineskin I have.
One of the guards notices and he says, "Hey!" He punches Cadence in the face and he takes the flask.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, shit.
That probably doesn't really hurt her.
Gotta go.
So, and they take the flask and then they go over with the other guard and they both they both take a big swig and then they stand there and they're standing there for a second before you hear their stomachs start to growl and them starting to dance in place, and they look and they run out of the church.
Okay.
Almost like a
So,
comedy
In
routine.
this room, is this person and this spider there?
Yes. So all that's left now is the priestess preparing for the blood sacrifice and the spider that's with her.
Wait, hold on. I got an idea. Just like Cadence, you could just say something rude to me. I could just get pissed off. Because where they are in a circle, right? So we want them to be away from a circle. In a way, kind of like shove them out of the way, out of the circle. And then when this lady here would just like get a bit like trying to break it up, then we use that to our advantage.
Well, no. See, we need to be quick about this because we
Oh.
don't want her to call for help.
I don't know. I mean, help was so far the nearest help for her is just out the washroom. But I mean,
I'm
That's
assuming
one idea.
Katie is reporting to the others that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing.
And so the three of
Right.
you are going in the other direction than the slaves went, and it's through an area through the north instead to the north through a different one of the islands. And you can see like this is where you can see they store a lot of their supplies, and there's Drow like cataloging all the stuff they have. There's big checklists. There's even like you can see on one of them there's names, and every once in a while they cross off a name, slave names.
Okay.
Yeah, like one of them even mutters like sacrificed yesterday, and like one of them's like circling is like going to be sacrificed today.
Slave accounting. Got it.
You continue progressing through the area for now. You even see a few Drow praying and offering up like offerings to Lolth. There's pools of blood. One of them's drinking from it. I mean, it's not nice. And so the group up north continues to go to where Deathclock seems to think it is. So you can tell that they have the general idea, but they kind of, as always, they're not perfectly helpful. They have no idea where it is exactly. And at
But
this
But
point,
they're somewhere on this building, right? In this building,
Yeah.
right?
they're actually they go one step further, and they tell you there's somewhere in the person who has it is somewhere in this building.
Would Corbel be at this point be able to use the detect magic spell to home in on whoever has it?
It only works around 30 feet of you.
Okay, well, we're walking around, and if it's within 30 feet,
Yeah, I'll let you know if it's within 30 feet of you at any time as you're walking around. It's going to take you a little bit.
Kopaka, what's your intelligence?
I am not
He's,
sure.
I think he's smarter than.
He's got an intelligence of 13.
13?
Okay.
Yeah, 13.
Cadence is at a flat 10 now.
I'm actually supposed
So she's gonna wait for you to make the move.
All I could think of is just cause a distraction. Or just snap and just like rush towards her. And then slam her against the spider. But first, Candace, say something rude to me.
This is all your fault. You're the one who dropped the mistress's wine yesterday.
You son of a... I just grunt. I just break out the chain, just grab.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, Kopaka, for the
D20.
trying to
Just
grab the priestess and slam her against the spider.
D20.
Well, once I add his modifiers, he's still getting her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's without any modifiers, and Kopaka has quite a few on his strength. So here's what happens. Kopaka grabs the priestess and smacks her against the spider, like he said, which makes the spider explode because it wasn't expecting to be hit that hard. And the priestess is now very, very stunned and is standing there like nearly unconscious from the blow.
Cadence will walk up and just do a quick poof to put her out.
Slaves are looking like, did we just, what? Like, what did we just see? What just happened?
I'll take the dagger and I'll talk to the slaves like, hey, anyone know how to use one of these?
And none of them know how to use any weapons.
It's simple. Pointy end goes in the thing you want dead.
One of the women comes up and takes the knife, and she's like, her hand's like shaking as she holds it.
You sure you got this?
Okay,
She says,
just
no.
don't stab me.
And she says, oh, okay. And as she
where's
steps
Katie?
down, she
Right,
trips
right
and drops the knife.
Okay, yeah, you were invisible there.
Yeah. What's up?
Tell Shiva what just happened, and I don't know, what do we do now? You can't just like walk out as a bunch of slaves.
Neither of you really thought this through, huh?
Have you met Cadence?
So, you guys are upstairs now. You're looking, and it's at this point that Death Clock actually knows where it is. And they start giving horrible directions. And they eventually you find the person who has it. It's a sleeping drow. He has it in his hand, cuddled up as he's sleeping.
Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a male drow?
Yes, it is.
Well, then we're just gonna take it.
Are you going to wake him up as you take it, or are you just going to take it?
Now we're just gonna take it.
Take it. Take the
All right,
gold.
well, when he wakes up, he's like, that's mine. And then he sees who he's looking at, and he says, and he doesn't finish.
Did you have something to say?
He says, no, matriarch.
Better. Alright, so we're just gonna leave now.
I'm out of here.
As we're leaving,
Wow, okay.
Really?
So, what exactly is it?
It's a microphone.
That makes sense.
So, you just killed that drow.
What?
wait, was that weak?
Yes. Yes, he
Oh
was.
shit.
Okay, well,
Well,
whatever.
I'm sure Anthos is proud of me.
Whatever.
Nah, you guys are pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah, he's very, very dead.
Whatever.
All right, moving on. We'll walk back the way we came. In style, though. We're gonna be strutting.
Just idly while we're waiting for whatever distraction is going to help us get these slaves out of here, I'm going to ask them, like, are there any more slaves about?
Oh, there are more slaves, but they're in the facility.
So we have to get into the facility. What is the facility?
They don't know exactly, but there's this really creepy magic watery stuff. It glows green. They're not sure where they get it from, but they make the slaves mix it with drow magic. Then it gets sent through this weird portal in a sewer-like system underneath the one building, the one island.
I'm gonna relay that to the other side of the party.
Okay.
Sounds like somewhere we need to go.
Yeah, and by the way, it's at this point that more guards enter that church where the slaves are. Not the same two, because apparently those two were found unconscious, covered in shit, and now the other guards are investigating why they're unconscious, covered in shit.
Did the wineskin get left behind?
Oh yeah, it's on the ground. They see the dead spider, the unconscious priestess, the slaves that are standing there, and the missing guards, and one of them's like, and like you can see that they're like planning on running out of there to alert people.
Nope. Kapaka.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Well, I grab this guy and start slamming him.
Yeah, so you're able to knock him out. Though there's a little bit of a commotion, and then you hear, "What was that?" And more guards run over.
Oh shit!
You've caused a
Damn it.
problem.
Did these guys have any weapons?
They do have weapons, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Katie informing us about this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
So here's what happenens. More guards run up and Kopaka kills them, and then more guards run up and Kopaka keeps killing
Can I
them.
put
with
down a?
weapons.
Can I just like put up a spike growth in the guard's path?
I don't
Sure
think we
can.
need
No,
to.
no, well, no, because I already got this.
No,
because I'm swinging the guy.
Dude, this is a good
Yeah,
idea.
Me and Kabaka at this point are just
I'm having too much fun.
there's a pile of unconscious and dead guards.
The pile's getting quite large as more and more guards are like,
It's
"What was
getting
that?"
comically large. It's so
right,
large. It covers the entirety of the doorstep. They're pulling bodies away
soon
to
to be
try to
freed
make
slaves.
room for her
Give us a
fist
hand,
to come
drag some of
through
these
and knock
bodies
him in
away.
the head. Adding
Yeah,
to
they're
the
They're all,
pile.
and they're just running through a whole bunch of spikes.
So they'll either run out of guards or they'll send something bigger at us.
Just more and more guards are like, "What was that?" And they keep showing up in small pairs.
Isn't this fun, Cadence? Oh, never ending.
Oh my god.
The Corbel, Sombra, Shiva team will start heading towards where the
Yeah, I feel like
commotion
we should
is.
start making our way there.
As you're approaching, the guards are like, "Oh, matriarch, there's a commotion in the church."